Welcome back. I am some guy you've never heard of, and this is Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla. See what we can find in this cave. I really wish it would stop defaulting to the med packs. There's a Kinrath? I don't know what a Kinrath is, but it seems to be hostile. And apparently they're poisonous. Okay. I think this is the cave where we can supposedly find kyber crystals. Let's see if we can find some in here then. No, I don't think they're bad enough that we need to waste our grenades. Let's save those for fights like with those Mandalorian... Those nerf herders that have the nerve to call themselves Mandalorian. Oh, you charging off after another one? Medpack yourself, Salbar. And antidote. Mission, use an antidote. And then I'm at... Oh, no, not me. Oh. Mission passed out. Okay.
What?
Oof, no, that was a fight. These fragile eggs could be easily destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. A crystal is found in the remains of the egg. Oh. I thought maybe this was a chance to gain more dark side power, but interesting. Nice. How many crystals do I have now? Crystals that are already red? Are those the ones from the Kinrath? Do they corrupt their kyber crystals? Interesting. I cannot wait to get back to a workbench. That's embarrassing. Steel bonding and a response package. Interesting. There was a body in here.
Yeah?
Use a med pack on yourself. Use another one.
What?
Let me check our inventory so far. Crystal bonder? Got a blue crystal. I've got a Bondar crystal, which says this crystal was mined on a far orbit asteroid circling the Alderaan system. It produces a volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. But it's but I found it here. How would that have gotten here? Alright, I've got a green crystal. I've got 7 red crystals. Oh, and a yellow crystal. What's a robot? Used in lightsaber construction, Rubat crystal is mined on Femis. It produces a clearly defined blade that a Jedi can easily focus on. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get around. I can't wait to get back and play around with lightsaber crafting. Put some more crystals into my new lightsaber. Oh, no, better yet. Take my lightsaber and put crystals into it. Balbar, move.
Yes?
Okay, I got turned around. Where? I think I need to explore this side of the cave now. Alright, another crystal. More eggs up here. Oh, okay. I can't get these eggs. Alright, does it look like we got everything we could possibly get in here? Alright. Let's get out of here, my friends. Alright, so we've got... Oh, I need to talk to John about that. Okay. So is that one not completed? Do I have to go back and talk to her again? That would be my guess. Let's try to finish these things. I'm assuming it's not going to let us transit from in here. Oh, it would have? Oh, I thought because we were inside of a cave it wouldn't. We wasted all those med packs. Oh well. Alright, let's try to go finish up these quests. Let's go finish up these quests, then we'll see about augmenting a lightsaber or two. Oh, Juhani's here. We should check in with her.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where is Quatra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
You have been given another chance to prove yourself. I hope you use it well.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Juhani has been accepted back into the Enclave while the Council debates her case. It seems that redemption can come even to those who have fallen so far. Oh, that's right. Taking care of that was part of my trial. Well, I'm not ready to tell them that I'm done, that I've completed that. Nemo.
I hear you managed to return Johanny to the Order. Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
No, I must be going now.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
I have learned how to wield the Force, and I've crafted my own lightsaber, and captured 2 more. My time has been very well spent.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
1,000 credits. Nice. Alright. Okay, is that one done now? Yes. Now where to find that one lady? Ah, there she is, with her droid.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him. It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
Oh, I thought this was her speeder. Okay then. Oh, that's the fellow that sells weapons. Here, those are settlers. It's a Jedi. Me? Ah, yes, you are a Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbor me in my times of need. What happened to you? I am a victim, a refugee, yes. I fled from my world. Once the Sith fleet comes, they bomb something. They scour the continents, boil the oceans. Sith are bad, yes? But I run here, find the Jedi already here, unknown. They take me in. One left. Okay. The Republic fights but does not win. Not you to blame, of course, no. The Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them, yes. My thanks to you have and your order. Is there anything else you require? You might give something back. After my flight, all I have left to give is my thanks, which your order gladly has. Alright, I must be going now. Yes, Jedi always have more to attend to. Good day, friend Jedi. Okay. Let's see, a couple of settlers. Looks like a door, but I can't go through it. Okay. Yeah, that's all we need to do out here. Let me see if I can find a workbench. I think there was one over where I talked to Master Czar. Ah, yes, here we go. Lightsaber. I got another one of those robot crystals. Okay. Special properties, on-hit properties. Oh, so I can't just shove more red ones into it. Okay, then. That would give me attack +1 and damage +1. This one would give me on hit stun, DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. Alright. So many red crystals. Okay. So I can switch out the original crystal. Alright, well, I am good right now. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and switch one of these out. There we go. I suppose it's time to return to who again? I forget which one gave me this task. I'm just going to talk to Czar. He seems to be my master at this point.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Items received? Items did I receive? A Jedi robe. I should perhaps put that on. No, it actually has defense. It's not upgradable, is it? No, it's not. That'd be pretty cool.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Right?
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Karth mentioned something about it.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Oh, I have to take Bastila with me right now. Well, that's great. Alright. Bastila and mission.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and
Why?
training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Yes, but shouldn't we let them devolve into a brutal war? Mop up the survivors and take their estates for the order. Well, regardless.
What can I do?
Boss, lots of things. You can level. That's what you can do. Right, attributes. Go ahead and become a little wiser, Bastila. What are your skills anyway? Yeah, keep working on your awareness and your treat injury. You get a new power. Cool. You have cure. You can't get heal until character level 12. Alright. You have force aura and force shield. Valor, you have energy resistance. Mine, stun droid, disable droid. Interesting. Force push. Row lightsaber. Let's see what it recommends. It recommends disable droid. You're gonna go with Force Valor. Okay. When I tell you to recommend something, I'm not telling you to select it for me. I'm just telling you to tell me what you recommend. Yes, take Force Valor. And accept. And then you get to level up again. Right, keep raising your awareness and your treat injury. Oh, you get a new feat. It's improved 2 weapon fighting. Oh, you could get Master 2 weapon fighting now. Yeah, you should totally go for that. And you get another power now. Knight Valor? Yeah, you should get Knight Valor. Okay, what's your equipment like right now? I don't know why you don't have your double-bladed lightsaber equipped. You're just wearing clothing. Oh, you've got Presix gloves? What do those do? Dexterity +1. Oh, okay. Wait, dexterity +1? What's mission wearing? Demolitions +2. Okay. Static Spicer do. And as will saves. Sonic Nullifiers. Okay. Yeah, go with Davik Spicer. And X Blaster.
Sure.
What does it take for me to become a knight? And if I'm a Padawan, shouldn't I be assigned to a knight or a master? I think. I hope you don't mind me messing with your, whatchamacallit. I hope you don't mind me messing with your lightsaber, Bastila. But that looks so much better now. Alright, I need to check a few things in the ship. Yeah, I need to check some of our equipment in the ship, because I'm pretty sure I should be able to improve that blaster more for you. Mission. Hey, Candace.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
What happened next?
The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Who were you fighting anyway?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter anyway. That world's dead now. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a Basilisk War droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
No. Thank you very much. That was most enlightening. Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
I want the ship kept safe. And I absolutely trust you to do that. There we go. There we go. The only upgradable armor we have right now. Alright. Alright, that's what I was here for. Missions Blaster will now be much more effective. Sorry I have to leave you behind right now, Zalbar. Oh, will it let me go without Bastila now? It was telling me I had to have Bastila a moment ago. Well, I'm just going to go in the spirit of that and take Bastila as well. Okay, that visor looks pretty cool on you, Mission. Which reminds me.
Achuta,
I understand congratulations are in order. You've decided to join the Jedi rank and file. Jedi Fenn Vizsla. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. It's always good to see another ally in the fight against darkness and corruption. If there were more people like you around, an honest businessman could make a decent living, and companies like that damn Serka Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Serka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? You mentioned something about looking for, crystals. I'd like to see what you have for sale. Excellent. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Serka Corp has a monopoly on some of the supplies, but I'm sure you'll find my inventory is of the highest quality, and I've got a few special items you won't find anywhere else. What's this? Interface band. Damage resistance. Resist 5 / versus Sonic. Skills. Oh yeah, this would be amazing for mission. Should be excellent for mission. All saves +2 and strength +2? Wow. All these things that I doubt I'll ever be able to afford. Alright, well, show my sell list. Is that all you'd buy them for? Or was it the other fellow? I greet you, Padawan. Members of the Jedi Order are always welcome in all the outposts of Aratech droids. How may I serve you today? I'll be going now. Thank you, sorry. Please return again soon to Aratech Droids, Inc. for all your droid needs. I don't really have a lot of droid needs. You mentioned wanting crystals. But then when I was looking at selling things to you, it was a laughable amount you'd give me for them. So there we go. And that's going to be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.